Hello my friends, Mushy Baz is back. I'm back out. Eventually got my transport. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just heading up now to Camp Scorpion because I haven't been here for nearly two months, I bet. Right, I'll reverse you around and we'll have a walking together. Still looking a bit bare. Slightly over the ground around the camp spot. There's the cabin. That looks all in good order. Right, just walk round to Camp Scorpion now. There's my baby. Home from home. Yeah, all looks in good order. I'll tell you what, it's so good to be back out. You just don't realise what you've got when you can't get there. I'm over the moon just to be out. You don't realise the feeling. Well, you're outdoors people and people who like going outdoor, you will know. If you ain't been somewhere and you can't get out, it's just a great feeling. I can't explain how good I feel just being up here. It's amazing. Well, I've opened up the cabin. It all looks in good order. Well, first things first now, we'll get a brew on. Don't know if you can see up there, there's a shidduch. That's why to get into view. There. I don't know if that'll be headed to Hereford. I'm going to use this Deadline bit of birch tree to make the fire, some shows, some tinder, some birch bark. Birch bark, even when dead, it retains its oils and fire starting qualities. Got some of that birch bark that you saw me get off that Deadline birch tree earlier, silver birch. I was going to take some shavings of it now into this little tin so we can just start the fire. All you got to do is just rub your knife on the top. Right, I'm going to light the fire now. What I've done, with my birch bark shavings, I put them into this dry bit of bark and I'll put them on top of these sticks that I've got on the dirt to keep the fire off the moist wet ground. When starting the fire, I like to call it plan, preparation, practice. If you get everything ready, it's a lot easier. I've got 3 different piles of wood there. Small little dry stuff, that's my tinder. And then I've got some larger twigs, and then some larger again, that's my kindling. Right, I'm going to try and start, let's just move the axe out of the way. I'll try and start it now with my ferro wire. It's not a very good look at it. Oh, nearly. There we go. Let that take a little bit. And I'm going to put this kindling tinder on top. Let that take a bit, and then gradually put your large pieces on top of that. Before that's ticking, I'm going to prepare my kettle so I can make a brew. Should be plenty. What I also have prepared is a simple method of hanging your pot with kettle over the fire. A long stick with a V end in it, put it in the ground, and then a smaller stick with a V in it again, and then you hang the pot on top of there and put the smaller stick just underneath. Don't spill it, smoking the oil as well now. Just to balance it, boil the kettle. Simple little setup. There's my kindling. It was smaller, it's a bit larger, and obviously I'll put the tinder on already. We'll just let that boil now and I'll bring it back. Just sitting, pondering, realising how nice it is to be back out. And there is people that are very unfortunate they can't get out to see the wonders of nature, smell the fresh air, the trees, listen to the birds sing, so which I'm very grateful of. We all should be grateful of. Good health. One of the reasons I mentioned that just is because sadly I've been to one of my best friend's father's funeral this morning. Obviously it's a sad day. My heart and condolences go out to him and his family. But I'd like to dedicate this video also, rest in peace, John Foster. He was a great bloke, great friend, great family. Rest in peace, John Foster. I don't think you can hear the birds cheeping. Just nice to get out and chill, eh? Now I've got my transport back. My videos will be a bit more regular. And hopefully, come the summer, I'm hoping to get out and do a bit of abseiling, which I haven't done for a long while. So I'll have to brush up on it again. Obviously, I still know how to do it, but like I say, always best to be on the safe side. Right, I'm going to drink my brew, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Catch you in a bit. There's the Camp Scorpion motto, look. Look what I've just noticed though. I don't know if you can see it there. See on the left side? Looks like something's had a go at it. I don't know if it's a squirrel. Scratching it or gnawing it, but it's the one that didn't rip it off. Because it's only hooked on by a nail. I'm going to have to move that into the cabin because I don't want that being ruined. Because a friend of mine gave me that. What I have been asked to do by my mate who owns the forest land is to check on his bees, because it's bee nesting time again probably. So I'm going to walk over to the bees and we'll have a look. I'll spin you around. You can see them there in the back, in the distance, on the blue crates. Watch out for the holes as well. I'm trying to hold the video, so the camera up. You gotta watch where you're walking as well. Can't see nothing buzzing around. I've got to be careful because I'm allergic to bee stings. Let me put my camera down and I'll bring you back in a bit. Well, there's no bees swarming about, But I know my friend hasn't been over here for a while, he's been really busy, so it looks like the last lot was some honey. So I'll let him know that, and I'll bet he'll come over and sort it out. Gonna let that fire burn down now before I go, then douse it. It's served its purpose now. I've boiled the kettle. I might do another one in a bit, to be fair, because I do love my brews. That's one of my tomahawks. I don't know if you can see from there, I'll probably be a bit closer. I'll carve some Viking, well, Norse runes into the handle, because I do like my Norse mythology. I'm thinking of naming it, giving it a name. So in the comments, if anybody's interested, give me some suggestions, and I'll see what we come up with. Be nice to name. Well, I've got 3 altogether, so I might name them all. Put it in the comments if you don't mind. We'll name my tomahawks. I know I keep saying this, but this is great to get back out. I could stop here all night, but I'm not prepared for it tonight, to be fair. I have got to get back. I've got work in the morning, unfortunately. But before this month's out, I will do an overnight camp. The great Tommy camp. I'll do for all the old serving soldiers in memory, and donate some money. Well, I'm going to do me another brew, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright my friends, just a short video. Nice to get back out again though. If you like my videos, like and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, catch you on the next one.